Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Arik Xander, and let's have a look at the spiritual weather of the week. So first of all, let's have a quick review of last week. Uranus is in retrograde, went back into Aries, and the whole political in the United States, the scene shifted. So the power was redistributed a little bit. It was expected, but it's really interesting because Uranus brings turbulence, and Aries rules over authority and governments and rulerships. So already we saw, was it because Uranus went into Aries or because the people voted? I leave it up to you. But this week we have some major shifts also. Oh, and I also want to mention, obviously, that Jupiter had its homecoming into Sagittarius, so please go to my website, check it out. I have all kinds of information on it there, and there's a video as well somewhere on my channel. But why it's relevant for this week is because we have more shifts coming this week. Mars, the planet of energy, is going to go into Pisces, going to slow us down a little bit. It's going to make us a little bit more difficult to confront situations. Also, Venus is stationaring back into its direct motion. Only for the next day, Mercury is going to go retrograde. So here it's like a domino effect. Ding, 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 ding. You know, it's going to be really like shifts abound. And we're still going through Scorpio, so there's intensity going on. Now, what I find really interesting is that last week, we're in the last couple days here of Venus in Libra, which is the sign that it rules, going retrograde. The Spice Girls decided to have a reunion, sans Posh Spice, to bring some girl power back more into the scene. So I really think how these archetypal energies are playing out is always telling us, just reflecting to us how they're working if we cannot recognize them in our own lives, which is often the case when we're working with astrological transits. But so with all these things going forward, all these shifts, they're shorter transits, but they will have an effect on us. So with Mars, again, Mars going into Pisces, let's be extra careful, like to not hold things back, because what happens is that Mars in Pisces doesn't like to confront things, and it'll hold it in and hold it in and hold it in, and bam! Then it's just going to explode, and then you're going to be like, where the heck did that come from? So this could be going on. We don't want to contribute it if it's happening to us, and if we're not putting it out there, we also want to attract it back towards us again. Mercury going retrograde, before it happens on Saturday, be sure to back up all your data and your phone, everything. Just make sure everything's in order, because sometimes communication can go a little bit haywire unless you actually have Mercury retrograde in your natal chart, but that's a whole nother story. And if, by the way, you want a more detailed overview of what's going on this week, be sure to go to my website, arikxander.com, book a session with me. And there you will find more articles and videos about all kinds of things that are going on. And if you like this video, please be sure to like it down there at the bottom and subscribe to this channel for more future videos. Alright guys, I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.